Hi, it's Cindy from Cindy Morrow Dog Training, and I'm here with Denzel. I'm going to show you how I teach my dogs to do a down, all right, which is to lie down. Lie down is your butt, your chest, and all 4 feet on the floor. He already knows how to do it. What I'm doing is putting it on cue. Why do I want to do that? It just is something else I converse to my dog with. I have more of a vocabulary with him, so I can ask him to do things. Downs are something that your dog can do and maintain a position for a relatively long period of time. If I put him in a down on a bed or a mat or something, it can teach him to chill out and relax. So what I'm going to start with, he already knows how to do a down, but what the end result is I just want to tell him down, and my hand signal, if I'm standing, is just pressing like this. So if I'm standing, so you can see, it would just be that. See, and he dropped into a down. It's pressing my palms to the floor. Okay. It's pressing my palm to the floor. Boom. And he drops down. Okay. And that was, you saw he did it with just the hand signal only. Again, I like to teach both a hand signal and a verbal cue because hand signals help in a distracting situation. Hand signals help if it's loud out. Hand signals help if your dog loses his hearing later on, or he's far away from you and can't hear you and he's across the street. They can learn a verbal cue, so I do teach both. So this is going to be the end result for my down. Again, Denzel already knows this, but what I start with is a cookie. I hold it right to his nose, and I lure straight, yes, straight down. And he's short, he's got little legs, so it's not a big journey for him to get into a down. As soon as he's in a down, which is his butt, his chest, and all 4 feet on the floor, I mark yes. Remember, yes is my behavior marker from the very first lesson. And in this case, I don't feed out of my hand. I place the cookie on the floor because I want to reinforce the floor. So when I do pay him, I put it on the floor. So with a bigger dog, sometimes it's easier to start the dog in a sit. I don't tell him sit, but I might lure him into a sit, like so. Cookie to his nose, go straight down, yes. And then place the cookie on the floor in between his feet. Why? Because see, it keeps him there a little bit longer. If I fed him out of my hands, he's more likely to get up and follow me up. And then you're going to say, I'm having a hard time getting him to stay in a down. So I put the cookie on the floor. So you can start with the dog in an SIT, good, and then palm down, straight, yes, cookie on the floor between his feet. I do not lure out, because if I lure out, what happens? The dog gets up and comes over to me, and that's not what I want, so I go straight down from his nose. The next thing you would do is fade the cues, which means I would go here, yes. Do you see what happened? I was this high up off the floor. Denzel knows what that means. He dropped into a down. I marked yes. Place a cookie on the floor. All right? So you fade your cues till your hand is all the way up here, but I'll feed on the floor. So I can get it. Ready? Down. Oops, he's still eating. Down. Yes. Cookie on the floor. All right? So I can do it standing up here. Get it? I want to get him up. Denzel. Down. Yes. Cookie on the floor between his feet. Okay? So intermittent reward would simply be, I'm not going to pay him, get it? Every single time I pay, I ask him to do a down. Down. Yes. I said yes, so I give him a cookie. Good boy. Get it. Denzel. Down. Yes. Get it. Down. Good boy. That was cute. Get it. So I didn't mark yes, I just said down. Super cute puppy. Get it? Nice. Spin. Down. Yes. All right. So that was a little bit of intermittent reward. I did a couple of downs and just told him he was a good boy. I toss the cookie out just to reset my dog. I don't do sit down, sit down, sit down in one position. I toss it out so he comes over and it's starting from the beginning. And as you can see with Denzel, he'll even do it with hand signals. Good boy. All right. If I say yes, I owe him a cookie. All right, keep that in mind. That's forever. That's what keeps your dog to have this kind of attitude towards training. He's like, what could I possibly do for you? I wish I could teach him to wash my car or do my laundry, because he would absolutely do it because he's got such a good work ethic. Hope this is helpful. Work on your downs with him until you're able to do it with just a hand signal only. Again, this is Denzel. Have a great day.